Man who had an IQ higher than Albert Einstein and Isaac Newton. This is the story of the smartest man in history. But you have never heard of him. Albert Einstein had an IQ of 160. Where Isaac Newton's IQ was 190. But the man we are talking about had an IQ of 260. His name is William James Sidis. Never heard of him, right? At the age of just 8. William could speak 8 languages. William was born in 1898 in New York. His parents were geniuses themselves. William's father was a psychologist who graduated from Harvard. With intelligence running in his blood. And with an IQ higher than the likes of Einstein and Newton. He was destined to be successful. But we have never heard of him. So, what really happened? At the age of just 18 months, William could read the New York Times. By the age of 8, he learned Latin, Greek, French, Russian, German, Hebrew, Turkish, and Armenian on his own. He didn't only learn the languages. He even invented a language of his own called Vendigood. He was also the youngest person ever to be admitted to Harvard. It was the year 1909. William was accepted into Harvard at the age of just 11. By 1910, William started lecturing his own mathematics professors. He was titled as the child prodigy. He was done with his Bachelor of Arts degree by the age of 16. William became famous because of his excellent capabilities. But fame wasn't his cup of tea. William wanted to live a secluded life. He liked to live alone. According to him, it was the perfect life. He also added that he never wanted to get married. William wanted to run away from all the fame and attention. William's father knew that his son was special. He pushed him a lot to carry on with his education. But as William grew up, he refused to live life on his father's terms. He wanted to live a normal life. This led to a feud between the father and son. As a result, when William's father Boris passed away in 1923, William didn't even attend his funeral. With all the attention and fame, William wanted to keep a low profile. That's why he worked as a clerk and other small jobs. But still, he used to get recognized by people. Soon the headlines turned against him. When William started working a $100 a month job, the newspapers mocked his intelligence, saying that he lost the capabilities that he had in childhood. Soon, William became a socialist. During World War I, he was an objector and protested in Boston against the war. As a result, he was arrested and sentenced for 18 months in prison. But his parents bailed him out. William spent the rest of his life in loneliness. He had no contact with his family. He worked as a machine worked to earn his bread. The man who had the ability to change the world passed away at the age of just 46 in 1944. William was lost in history forever.